Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So it's been a while since I recorded any video about e-bike. So today I took the Dirwin bike for a ride and I will do the review on it. So let me get close to the bike and give you more information. Alright, so as a first look you would notice there's no battery because the battery is built in the frame, and for this reason many people ask me when they see me on this bike if it's an electric bike. Of course, yes, it is an electric bike. You can see big motor on the back, 750 watt power. This bike comes with a 180 millimeter double brakes, okay, and they're hydraulic brakes, which works really good in the mountains, off-road, or anywhere, because with hydraulic brakes, like it's by brand Logan, you don't have to press that hard. It's much softer and it brakes really good. There's no squeak. It does not make any noises much as regular brakes. Very quiet. This bike comes also with a rack. It's included, which is really strong. It comes with a protection over here for derailleur, and it saved my bike actually. Last time when I was in the hills, the bike fall on the side because of strong wind. You can see some scratches over here. It's fall on this side. You can see probably scratch over here, but nothing happened to the bike. I thought I broke it somewhere, but thanks God everything good. So this bike comes with a 7-speed, okay, and Shimano 7-speed. It's pretty good. It's Altus. The things I noticed, every single bike I open and start to ride out of the box, the shifter always needs to be adjusted, otherwise you will skip. And with this bike particular, never adjust anything. It works perfectly out of the box. Almost everything other than brakes are a little bit adjusted. When I put the front tire wheel in, I adjust it a little bit. It's very simple, just to recenter the brakes. That's all I did. The seat is pretty comfortable for longer ride as well. It's not the softest seat, but it's comfortable. So controller is hidden behind over here in a very good, I think it's aluminum, maybe plastic box, which is should be safe, because as you can see the guards going all the way down. And when I rode this bike in after rain in a mud, it was pretty clean, so it will not really damage your controller when you're in rain, most likely, because it's hidden really nicely over here. And the built-in battery actually really nice. Also you have a key for your battery. The battery located right here. There's a small button over here. You can press and see if the battery is charged without turning on the bicycle. It will be turned green, and you need a key in order to remove it. You just insert the key, twist it, and the battery will pop out like this, and you just pull it out and remove it easily up. The battery is actually pretty big. I think it's weight about 9 pounds. It's in aluminum frame, so it's an aluminum box, and it's pretty solid. Charge the battery at home if you want to, because the charging port right here, so you can charge it at home, like by removing the battery. You probably can order another battery if you need for longer distance. So you just put it back, twist it, and it stays there very well. The things I don't like about the stand, it comes with a stand, as most of the electric bicycle, because they're heavy, they need a stand. The stand located on this side, and it's on the middle, probably in order to hold this heavy bike. But when you're going pedal backward, it's not bothered, but once you open it up, your pedal will hit it always. So it will be always on the way when you want to pull the bicycle backward. That's something I don't like. Some bicycles have this hold over here, but I think it's because a heavy bicycle needs this type of design. Okay. This bicycle also comes for options to attach the bottle on the frame. Also, you can attach easily front rack if you need one. It comes a really nice big light, which is one of the biggest I saw on the electric bicycle in this type, like almost like motorcycle. Dirwin bike Pioneer comes with a wider handlebar, as you can see, pretty wide. The display we're on the sun right now, it might be harder to see on the camera, but I never have any problem to see wherever on display. I also want to show you how the display actually works. When you use a Throttle, for example, first you have 5 pedal assist mode. Right now it's off. The first one is echo, then the second it's a low, and then normal. So it gives you how much power it consumes. But also you will see a voltage over here as well, odometer reading and the trip. Let's say your Throttle actually will be working up to the maximum anytime. So let me show you how the Throttle, once you getting speed, so basically you'll see this line going up, and once it reaches certain speed, you will get a big screen, so you will see exactly how much you're riding, and it will illuminate all the small details. And it's pretty unique actually for this type of display, and I love the percentage because it will give you very accurate numbers. I compared to other one, and I like the percentage because it will give you exactly how much battery left. When you have a bars, sometimes the bars can show like 4 bars, and then a few miles later it can be dead completely. So you can switch from 1 to 5. Also, it does have a special walking mode. When you press this button and hold it, it will engage in walking mode. And walking mode actually is very helpful. It'll go about 2 miles, okay, while you're holding the button. And I'll show you example. I use this. Okay, now I'm in walking mode. You just press the lower and it'll be in walking mode. So it will help you to go to uphill like this. It's a really hill. I didn't want to ride here. The first time I'm walking with the bike, and the walking mode actually helps to walk uphill. Wow, it's a nice option. And I love this bike because for the stability, you can ride safely on any conditions in the mountains, as you can see, because this bike is full size. The fat tires really give you good stability on the hill area like this, for example. And because this bike have a lot of power and 26-inch wheels, it's very easy to get like this hill up. Previously I rode a different bike with fat tires, and I couldn't make it here because I was afraid to slide, and this bike just going anywhere easily. Another thing I noticed, the fork. On this bicycle the fork travel about 100 millimeters or 10 centimeters, and this fork actually really good quality, so it gives you a really nice smooth ride with better control over your bicycle. And because this bicycle comes with fat tires 4 inches wide plus a nice front suspension fork, it gives you a really smooth ride. You will enjoy regardless where you take your bicycle and have good control. So it's very important because you don't want to fall, and when you're running off-road mostly, you need to have a really good control with the bicycle. And I took this bicycle to a few different mountains, different trails, to test the distance, to see how it will handle in the mountains, if there any noise coming from the bicycle. So far I'm impressed. It's very quiet compared to most of the bicycle have a lot of different loose parts. It's very solid, feels real solid, even with a built-in battery. This bicycle weighs about 75 pounds, but it's going up hills really light because it has 1 horsepower. So this bicycle has 750 watt power motor with up to 1000 peak watt power. So it's a pretty powerful bicycle, I can tell you. And about the distance, so the first time I test the battery on and off riding on this bicycle, I rode about 28 miles in the hills area mostly, and it's a really good result. I think it's really good for this type of bicycle with the fat tires. But later on I took it more for the test, and I noticed it can go more further if you use this bike at the same day. So, and also depend how you use this and how much air pressure you put in your tires. So it's all vary. I cannot give you specific numbers on the mileage. Nobody gave you. If they give you exactly, that means they lie to you. But I can tell you, on average, you will get between 25 miles minimum, and it can go probably 50 with pedal assist, depending on what pedal assist you'll use. I rode in the mountain mostly on the pedal assist level 2 and 3, sometimes 4, because it's pretty fast for the mountain. You don't want to ride as fast, so that's gonna make difference. Also depend how much pressure you're gonna put in your tires. That also will affect on your distance, how far you'll go. If you're riding this bicycle in the city, you can put more pressure in the tires. If you're riding off-road on the sand or snow, then you can reduce, I believe you can reduce up to 6 psi. I had it, I believe, in the mountain between 10 to 15 and above, so it's all up to you. I know that when the more psi you put, then rougher the ride is, but still give you really good control. And as you can see, this road is have a lot of corrosion, but it handles really nice. It jump over this corrosion like it's a flat surface. So I think this bicycle is a beast. And if you're looking for a nice bicycle to ride on any conditions, powerful, or go to work, because some bicycle it's not good to ride in snow or rain. With bicycle I would feel it's more comfortable to ride in snow or in rain because of the stability. Also, you're going up to the hill. I think this one is the steepest hill, and it's still going up easily. Again, it's depend what you're looking for. This bicycle not for everyone. This is a great bicycle, but it's not for everyone for this reason. I'll tell you why. This bicycle weighs 75 pounds and it's big. So if you're looking something to put in your car or take it to the second floor with no elevator, then this is probably not your bicycle because it's heavy. You can remove the battery, so you'll reduce your weight to 66 pounds most likely, because the battery is 9 pounds. But again, it's a heavy bike. It's heavy, but it's not heavy for this type of bikes, but it's a good weight actually, because it's all aluminum. But if you're looking for something portable, then you might consider a foldable bicycle. But if you're looking for a good, smooth and nice ride, then this is the best bicycle you can find for this price range, I think. And Dirwin bikes are a new company, and they're trying to build up a network of local dealers who will offer this bicycle. So that's another really positive for people who doesn't like to shop online. If you have a local shop, you might get the phone number, the address, post in description, and I'll forward this information to Dirwin so they can tag this shop and send them the bicycle so you can check it out in your local shop. This bicycle have basically no problems to ride out of the box. You just pull out, put it together very simply. You can check the video below as I did assembly of this bike and testing. If you're looking something for cheaper, then this is not your bicycle, because it's much about $500-600 cheaper. But again, as I said before, you will have a lot of work to do, because they comes, as I saw posts, I joined to Facebook groups, different groups of those companies, and I saw a lot of complaints. Some people happy the way they perform because they never have any other bicycle. They happy to ride it because the fat tire bikes are comfortable regardless if you buy cheaper model or not. But the only problem, they have different issues, and they don't use the quality of parts, some of them, and you would need to do some adjustment to brakes. You don't get hydraulic brakes, then you want to put the hydraulic brakes, and it will cost you more money. So basically, if you're just looking for good decent bike, this one is one of the best I can recommend you for 26-inch tires. Thank you for watching my channel. Please hit subscribe and like it, and I'll see you in the next video. See you later.